Velkommen til Samtaler om Fremtiden. Jeg hedder Christina Korsholm, og med mig i dag har jeg Packard. Jeg er i San Francisco i hans hjem, i hans have. And now I'm going to switch to English because I think that's better for you, right? Norman, can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Norman Packard, and I'm a complex systems scientist, and I have a small company for that optimizes complex systems.
So today we're going to be talking about the future, and I'm sure you have a lot to say, but maybe you can tell me a little bit about what you think will be the great challenges or opportunities for the future when we look at technology, the technology we're creating, or you guys are creating, scientists.
Well, the main issue in my mind is the interaction of technology with society, and in ways that create negative and unhelpful, socially unhelpful outcomes. And
such as what could
so the most obvious outstanding example of that is the use of technology in ways that contributed to the election of Donald Trump. And in particular, I think that we have the use of social media and technology in ways which the originators of the technology, the originators of Facebook and Twitter and Google, all I believe had visions of how the technology would actually help society and make it better. How the technology would make us smarter, and make not just us personally smarter, but us as a society smarter. And instead, what's happened is that technology has really contributed materially to making us as a society stupider rather than smarter. And so
I'm sorry I'm laughing because it's tragic.
It's tragic.
Can you come with examples? I really like examples.
The world is abounding with examples, but the worst examples are how information can be put out onto social media and then used to reinforce echo chambers of social groups that use the information to reinforce their prior held beliefs, rather than using the information to actually form reasonable beliefs and to engage in a higher level intellectual dialogue. The information is used to reinforce previously held beliefs and lower the level of dialogue rather than raise the level of dialogue. It may be that this is actually a short-lived transient effect of technological evolution, and it may be that we're living in a world where people who haven't really grown up with this technology are now hit with it, and it's having a huge negative effect that might disappear when a new generation of people comes along that have grown up with the technology.
So it's like an obesity within, like, obesity of technology, like overusing it. Oh my God,
yeah, it's
we
like
can use it.
It's like an informational obesity.
Informational obesity.
Yeah.
I like that word.
Yeah, and so it's like people are gorging on bad stuff.
They are.
And this is what I'm worried about, and the challenge is to try and combat this gorging on bad information. I think that one of the main things we need to do is to be creative about creating new informational channels, and that may involve informational channels where where sophisticated players like scientists really need to participate in ways that they haven't participated in the past, to create the informational channels that allow people to curb their bad information gorging habits. And I don't know exactly whether that means scientists should tweet more, or whether scientists should specifically tweet about the bad things that they find. One of the problems is I feel like when a bad piece of information comes out that's clearly going to be contributing to these echo chambers and the information gorging, there's no clear channel for people who want to react against it to do so.
No, you're just feeding the fire by commenting under, you know, the tweet or whatever, because then it gets even more viewers and more participants. It's
maybe
it's a slippery slope. But
maybe you have to identify the right hashtags and then create anti-hashtags and then have bots that amplify those. I just don't know exactly how this should work.
We do stuff like this.
Yeah.
That's another forum where I would love to have people talk about these kind of things.
The only problem is then you've got to get tons of views of this conversation in order for them to have an effect.
Yes, that's my job.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Norman. I really appreciate it. Now I'm going to speak Danish again.
Okay.
Det var alt, hvad vi havde i dag fra Samtaler om Fremtiden. Jeg håber, I kunne lide det her fra San Francisco. Jeg kan lige prøve at vise jer lidt af, hvor vi er henne. Det er simpelthen så smukt. I skal næsten se haven her. Fantastisk hus heroppe. Yes, guys. That's it. Thank you so much. Now we're gonna have a glass of wine. Bye.